band and you've been wanting to meet like weekly and actually have access to record label A&Rs, to have access to booking agents, to actually be able to talk to them, to share your music, to ask them advice, to like show them your website, like, hey, is this set up right? Hey, here's my music. How does my music sound? Or hey, this is my branding. Is my branding on point? Or hey, this, I want to book shows. How do I book shows? Like, this is the most brand new, most amazing opportunity that I have offered right now. So Merry Christmas, or hope everyone had a great Christmas. Hope that you had you're having an amazing holiday season. I'm going to just let you guys know how you can join something. So I'm going to put this on here. For those of you that would like to, I'm going to be opening the doors for you guys to have an opportunity to actually join this, to have weekly meetings with record label A&Rs, to have weekly meetings with booking agents, to have weekly meetings with me, like live trainings where I'm going to show you how to build your music career, how I built my music career from scratch and into a multi-7-figure career. And it's going to be accessible by like the world every single week starting next year. And I just really wanted to create something. And actually, let me just put right here what you guys need to do to join. Okay, so you just need to DM me the word waitlist. Okay, DM me the word waitlist. Thanks, Seven Gunner. I appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you. So DM me waitlist. So to meet with record labels, booking agents, and more. Okay, let's see if that pops up. Okay, cool. Pin comment. Okay. So basically what this is. So yeah, comment waitlist, you'll get a link. This is what's going to happen, okay? If you just joining me, I just shared that I'm going to be introducing like the best offer ever. I have gathered like huge execs from all over the world to kind of come together and offer an opportunity for artists and musicians to be able to meet with booking agents, record labels, songwriters, producers, like PR, just about anybody that you would need like on your team or to like learn from, to build your music career, right? For artists, musicians, rappers, bands, songwriters, producers, like whatever you are, like I've been working on this and this has been something that I have two things that I'm going to announce today. Okay, so this is the first thing, but this has been something that I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. This is huge. So if you just comment the word waitlist, okay, you can join the waitlist. This is what's going to happen. The doors are going to open. We're going to announce it January 1st. You're going to be able to sign up. Okay, you're going to be able to sign up to have these weekly meetings. This is the first time. Like, if you guys have ever joined any of my courses or coaching programs, like normally they're thousands of dollars. They're just expensive. I have to hire coaches. I'm paying for software. I'm paying for marketing and advertising. I'm paying for so much. And the results that you guys get are like incredible, right? We've booked people on in 6 countries this year. Like we literally booked people on tours this year. We've helped people put hundreds of thousands of dollars into their pockets. Like, it's been nuts, guys. So we've had like really, really great success, but it has been expensive to join our programs. Like, the smallest program that we have is $1,000. Well, this new program that I'm offering now, it's going to start out at only $27 a month. So I want you guys to there's going to be 2 tiers, and the first 100 people are going to get it at a special discount. You're going to have access. It depends on what tier you come in. If you come in on the smallest tier, you'll have access to me. I'll be doing a live training with you every week. We're going to be offering like all kinds of different music industry contacts, trainings, courses, all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm about to announce the second thing, okay? But here in just a second, okay? So there's 2 tiers. So comment waitlist so that you don't miss out on this. But you're going to be able to come on that level, or we're going to have another level, and that's where you get all the weekly trainings with record labels, booking agents, all of those types of things. It's just bananas, guys, because usually I held a conference earlier this year where I had all the major record labels. Like, I had Atlantic Records, I had Universal Records, I had all these big record companies, and it was $5,000 a ticket to come. That's how much it was. It was expensive for me. It was expensive for everyone involved. It was an expensive event to put on. It cost me more than 6 figures just to hold the event, right? So I had to charge a lot of money for people to come and to deliver value. But what I love now is, what's so great about having a live community online, having Zoom, having, video, and being able to go live, is now we can bring in execs and people from all over the world and now offer an affordable option for artists and musicians all over the world to be able to, I mean, imagine, guys, like, how many of you guys would love to just turn your phone on and there's a records exec from such and such label that's talking to you guys about what they're looking for right now. Like, this is the kind of artist that we're looking for right now. And not only that, send me your music. Send me your music on my Instagram profile, or send me your music at this website. Wouldn't that be super valuable to you to be able to do that, instead of like posting music and like hoping that people find it? I think that's the hardest part about trying to build your career, you're just sitting around waiting. You're creating music, you're posting it, and you're just waiting. Like, how many of you guys would love it if you could just turn your phone on and there's an exec from Atlantic, there's an exec from Universal, there's an exec from Columbia, that are there and are looking for artists, and they're telling you exactly what they're looking for, and they're letting you know where you can submit your music. So comment the word waitlist, just comment waitlist. I'm going to send you a link, right, where you can actually sign up for the waitlist. Okay. When you sign up for the waitlist, what happens is you're going to join where you're going to get notified on January 1st. Okay. Brand new year, right? We want you to start off the brand new year right. And you're going to be able to start off the brand new year. So comment waitlist. The doors are going to open for you to sign up. And then the doors are going to close and you're not going to be able to sign up anymore. So even if you like write me later and you're like, yo, I really want to join, Christine, I'm sorry I missed the deadline, I'm not going to be able to let you in. Okay. So for those that just joined, if you comment the word waitlist, you can join my waitlist so that when January 1st comes, I'm going to give you guys a huge opportunity for you to have an affordable, easy way to have weekly meetings with record label execs, booking agents. Guys, our booking agents this year, literally, we booked 6 different countries this year. So we booked touring acts, we booked singers, we booked country acts, we booked cover bands, we booked so many different things this year. And there were times when I had like an opportunity open where I was like, hey guys, like I have an opening in Hawaii right now, but whoever, and here's the link, apply for the singing job. And whoever applied first, like usually the first hour of the first people that apply, those are the people that they're going through, and then they picked someone. If you waited till the next day to apply, it's likely that your application didn't even get seen because we're getting hundreds of them. So that's why you need to join the wait list so that whenever you get like these notifications, we notify you right away, and it's going to go to your email, and you're going to be able to sign up right away. So comment the word waitlist so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. Travis says, you're so pretty. Thank you, Travis. Rehabilitation says, can you promote my album? I want to do business with you. Yeah, we do a lot of different promotional stuff. If you go to musichustler.com, you can see everything that we do. But rehabilitation speaks. This is what I would recommend. Comment waitlist. Comment the word waitlist. And there's going to be so many, like January 1st, all these opportunities for us to work together on multiple levels are going to show up. Like, it's brand new, guys. Usually, if you joined any of my programs before, minimum they cost $1,000. That's the cheapest one. And then we have $5,000 and $17,000 packages. This is the biggest opportunity that you could possibly have to join. It's going to start off at $27 a month, but you have to join during a certain period of time. So you have to comment waitlist. I'm going to send you an email. You're going to get a notification, and you're going to be able to join. And if you wait too long, right, because this is only going to be for the first few people that join, you're not going to be able to join at that price, and it's going to go up. Okay, so comment the word waitlist. So awesome. I see people over here on Facebook over here. So Anthony, for those of you that are on my Facebook, you should get the link too. Okay, if you're on YouTube, you're not going to get the link. Okay, you have to go to christinemorelnow.com/waitlist if you're on YouTube. Okay, but for the rest of you on Facebook, you should be able to get the list. So make sure to join the list, because if you miss out on this wait list, you're not going to be able to sign up. Okay, so let me see if there's any questions so far. Do any of you guys have questions about what I'm talking about? I have one more thing that I'm going to announce. Okay, just put it in the chat box if you do. For those of you that just joined, Max Mopose says, who's ready to crush it in 2023? Yes, Max, we're ready to crush it in 2023. That's why I'm announcing like this amazing program for those of you that just joined me right now. What I'm doing is, if you comment the word waitlist, I'm going to send you a link for you to sign up so you can get on the wait list, because January 1st, I'm going to be announcing, gosh, this is huge, guys, the opportunity for you to finally be able to meet with record label A&Rs weekly, booking agents weekly, platinum songwriters that write for Beyonce and Lady Gaga weekly, platinum producers that produce for Justin Bieber weekly. Guys, this is absolutely insane what we're going to be offering. Like, normally you can't even get in the room with these people. Normally you'd have to be paying thousands of dollars for you to get in the room with these people. I've been working diligently to get a team of, again, people from huge record labels, people that have worked with all the biggest major artists you could think of, all into one room for you guys at a price of only $27 to $97, guys. It just kind of depends on what, things that you want, but it's absolutely the most affordable, most amazing opportunity that I've ever been able to put together for artists. So I don't want you to miss it. If this is something that you want to be a part of, then you have to comment waitlist for you to get on this waitlist. We got Cam in the house. What up, Cam? And Max says, let's crush it. Yes, yes, guys. So I'm super stoked about that. Now, second thing that I have not announced yet. Maybe I did kind of, but not really. So the second opportunity that you're gonna have when you comment waitlist, okay, you gotta comment waitlist. That what's gonna happen is already it's bananas, right? Like let's already agree, like what's about to happen is nuts. Like to have weekly access to booking agents, record labels, songwriters, producers is just you don't get this anywhere else, and it's gonna be really affordable. Like I said, it starts at $27. The biggest package is $97 only if you sign up immediately. Okay, so you got to be on the wait list to get that email because if you miss it, you're going to pay more. Okay, so we're just offering this for the first few people. So comment the word wait list. Okay, the second thing that I'm offering that I am just so stoked about. Okay, launching the first. I've never done this before, and I haven't seen anyone else really do this on the level that I'm going to be doing this at. But an online talent competition show, kind of like X Factor, kind of like American Idol, kind of like The Voice, but online. Because how many people, I mean, how many of you are so talented, but it's impossible for you to get to LA. Like there's no way you could afford to get to Hollywood, right? To go be on The Voice, or you can't afford to go to New York to be on, any of these big shows. And most of them are in LA, but some of you are in other countries, some of you are in the other side of the country. It's very difficult for you to get off from your jobs, for you to, pay for your plane tickets, for all those things. So what's really cool here is you're also going to be part of an exclusive group, okay, that joins my online competition show. That's going to be for singers and rappers. So that's what's amazing about this. So this is not a list, official Miles. This is not a list. This is going to be a competition show that you're going to be able to be a part of. So if you comment waitlist, you're going to be able to join my show. It's called The Next Big Thing. You're going to be able to submit your music. And if you're chosen, you get to be a part of we're probably going to do it monthly or bi-monthly. So maybe every month or every other month. Online competition show for singers and rappers. So comment the word waitlist if you guys want to join this opportunity. There's going to be cash prizes. There's going to be opportunities for you to meet with record labels and all kinds of other things. Excerpt says, does it cost? Yes, it will cost. So it's going to be anywhere from $27 to $97 for you to have weekly access to record labels, booking agents, songwriters, producers. Like it's absolutely insane. The best deal possible. Like I told you guys earlier this year, I had a huge conference where I brought in record labels and everyone came. It cost $5,000 a ticket. That's how much everybody paid to be there. $5,000 because it cost me a fortune to put it on. Okay. So I had to charge everybody else a fortune to make it work. Right. But what's great about this is that I'm going to do this all online. So I wanted to think of how do I create a way for every artist anywhere in the world to be able to access this, even if they are in Africa, in Asia, in Antarctica, on a glacier somewhere. If you have Wi-Fi, you're going to be able to join. So that's what's going to be amazing about this. So comment the word waitlist, because what's going to happen is the doors are going to open and then the doors are going to close. And when the doors close, you're not going to be able to join anymore. When the doors close, the opportunity is going to be closed and then the price is going to go up. Okay, so right now it's going to be anywhere between 27 and 97. There's going to be 2 tiers. Okay, you're going to have access to me. I'm going to be giving you guys amazing trainings. Like I said, usually these trainings I've sold for $1,000 each. You guys are going to have access to these. Going to be anywhere between $27 and $97 a month. The only way you're going to have access is if you sign up when the doors open. Once the doors close, you're not going to have access anymore. So I want you to comment the word waitlist. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Amber, you feel free to DM us, Amber, but it just kind of depends, I guess. I mean, DM us. I haven't done that before, but hey, it's a possibility. So let me see if there's other questions here. Rehabilitate says, I need you to promote my song. Yeah, just go, like I said, comment waitlist. That's what we're doing. That's the opportunity here. Comment waitlist, and we'll send you an opportunity for you to promote your music. I don't do the promoting for you. I'm going to show you how to promote. Or if you want us to do get you on blogs and websites and that sort of thing, we do stuff like that. If you go to musichustlerpr.com. So go to musichustlerpr.com and you can see the services that we offer. Abuj says, do you think it'd be a good idea for managers to seek help from agents just for now? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. You have to be really specific. Wendell says, what about dance music DJs for clubs and festivals? Yeah. So we're going to have opportunities for artists. So we have booking agents that come on, and then we have gigs. So for you, Wendell, if you join, when I have gigs available, I comment or I send out an email and I send a text to everyone because we fill out those gigs like fast. Like when I let people know, like, hey guys, I have a gig open in Hawaii right now. Like the first great singer that submits, I'm sending you to Hawaii. If you're not on my wait list, if you're not on my text list, you're going to miss out even if you're better than everybody else. So like that's why you really want to join this so that you have the opportunity. Okay, so comment the word waitlist, comment the word waitlist below so that you don't miss out on this, because what's going to happen is the doors are going to open for you to sign up. And when you sign up, that's where you have all the access to booking agents, record labels, songwriters and producers. And then you're also going to have access to gigs that we have, paid positions that we have available. We've booked artists in 6 different countries this year. What? Like US Virgin Islands, Hawaii, Jamaica. We've booked people in Alaska. We've booked people in Cancun, all over Mexico. We've done so many cool things, guys. And it's Bahamas. I'm trying to think of the other countries, but we've done so many really cool things this year. But what the only people that get the opportunity to do that is if you sign up. So the opportunity is going to open January 1st for you to get on for you to join. You have to be on the wait list. So comment wait list so that you can join the wait list. Let me know if you sign up and then you'll get the link. It's free to join the wait list. There is going to be a price with signing up for the membership. It's going to be anywhere between $27 and $97. Like I said earlier this year, I did a huge event with all the record label A&Rs and it cost $5,000 a person to come. I created this online community so that it's affordable for everybody, for you to come and for anybody to afford, to be able to get their music heard, to be able to learn, to have education on how to build your music careers. It's just, I'm so, so proud of this. And you're going to be able to join to also submit your music to be part of my online talent competition show called The Next Big Thing. Okay, so comment waitlist. All right, let me see here. I'm going to see if there's questions here. Eldon says, supposing you're a single act without a band, that's fine. We've been booking singers and solo acts definitely all over the world right now. Nisi, what up, Nisi? All right, Amber, you DM'd. Awesome. Boy says, what is this? Comment the word waitlist. I just announced that I'm going to be offering a weekly meetings with record label A&Rs, weekly meetings with booking agents, weekly meetings with managers, weekly meetings with publishing agents that can get your music on movies and film, weekly trainings where you're going to be able to train with me. And I'm going to show you how I got on Fox and NBC without paying anybody, without paying a PR firm or anything. I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a profitable music career and actually give you a success path. Like how many of you guys are tired of like just throwing like stuff at the wall and going, I hope this works. I hope this works. Like I'm going to actually give you a step-by-step plan so that you can see exactly what to do and know like, hey, if I do this, in this order, I will get results. As long as your music's good, as long as you're talented, okay? That's the catch. People are always like, what's the catch? You gotta be good. That's the catch, okay? And as long as you're good, if you do the work, you'll get results. Okay, cool. Voice says, can you send me info? Yeah, just comment the word waitlist. Okay, comment the word waitlist. Okay, and then you'll get it. Let's see here. Let's see, let's say that is my job. Abu says, I have the agent package so we can land more gigs around the world, but I'm the manager for our label. Okay, got it. And some people say that is my job. It depends. So booking agents specifically book shows for you. So it could be your job if you wanted it to be, or if you found a good booking agent, it's the booking agent's job. So you could I had a manager that booked me some shows, but then I got a booking agent, and then that booking agent, that's what they specialize in. So they specialize in booking these shows. So definitely you could do either one, but both will work. Let's see here. Grumble says, I love all your advice. Also, you are so damn pretty. Well, thank you. Take that. Appreciate you. Okay, so we have people commenting waitlist. All right, awesome. Perfect. Soul Divine says, do you work with dance artists? This works for every genre. Like this is every genre: pop, dance, Latin, instrumental music, rock, hip hop. The things that we're going to be sharing with you. I mean, you're going to be meeting with record label A&Rs from different like genres. You're going to be meeting with platinum songwriters and producers all online. Like this is all going to be available from your phone. Like this is insane. Like I just can't even believe that this is possible now. Like the world that we live in. So comment waitlist if that's something that you're interested in. If you're excited about meeting with record label A&Rs, you're excited with meeting with platinum producers and songwriters, people that have like produced for like Beyonce and Justin Bieber and One Republic and like huge, like amazing artists, then make sure to comment the word waitlist. Wendell says, when do you have time to get married and have a family? I have a son. That's my family right there. All right, let's see here. Seeing if there's any other questions. Ace says, where can I find a booking agent? If you comment the word waitlist, I will send you different opportunities for you to do that. Or you just, I mean, if you're looking for an agent, just DM me, like DM me that you're looking for an agent, and I can send you a list where you can buy a list of our booking agents. But I'm going to tell you guys, when you join my membership next week, when I announce it, where you're going to get weekly meetings with record label A&Rs, you're going to get my lists of booking agents and all those types of things as well. So you're going to get my list of booking agents, list of festivals that pay artists to perform, list of record label A&Rs that you can reach out. But you're also going to have weekly meetings with them, which is like absolutely bananas. So, okay, cool. Let me see if there's other questions. All right. Okay, let me check Facebook here. All right. Jordan says, can we collaborate as business owners? Just depends. Just shoot me a message. Shoot me a proposal. Adam says, waitlist, awesome. Bishop, Devon, Nisi, Reina, Monche, and Tamika. Awesome. All right. I see you guys in here. Hope that you guys had an amazing Christmas. For those of you that are here, I just talked about, hey, Jake Jones, how's it going? I just talked about how I'm going to announce January 1st, the first ever, it's called Music Hustler Success Path. We're going to be able to meet weekly with record labels. You're going to be able to meet weekly with booking agents. You're going to be able to meet once a month with me. And I'm going to be going over different tactics like how to book shows, how to get on Fox and NBC, how to promote your music, all those things. I'm going to be giving you guys an opportunity to meet with record labels from all over the world that you would never even be able to get in the room with normally, unless you were paying like thousands of dollars. So that's what's so great about this. So comment the word waitlist so you can learn about that. TM's Bear says, does it list of agents and festivals? Yes, we do update our lists every year. All right. What if you only want the weekly meetings with you to learn your ways and steps? So I do, I'll be doing once a month, and then we have, each week is going to be a different person. So, but I do pop-up trainings all the time. So I'm guaranteeing once a month, but I end up going live like 15 times a month, guys. Like it's absolutely insane. But I always just tell everybody I go live once, and then I just like over deliver, right? So it's like I actually go live and teach things like 15 times a month. But so Abush, that's a great question. So just make sure you're on the wait list. Okay, comment wait list so that you're on the list. Once again, if you've just joined, guys, how would you like to meet with record labels once a week? How would you like to meet with booking agents once a week? How would you like to meet with platinum producers and songwriters once a week? Like this opportunity is not something that is usually affordable, and it's usually not possible. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the year, I did a huge conference, and it was $5,000 a ticket. Everyone paid $5,000 a ticket to get in front of all these execs, and it was expensive. It was expensive for me to put on. It was expensive for people to be there. I wanted to create an opportunity where artists and musicians and rappers and bands could get access to these big execs and opportunities and gigs available all over the world, and book shows and have support and build a community for an affordable price, not $5,000 a ticket. It was just, like for you to be able to pay anywhere between $27 and $97 to join is huge. So I want you guys to comment the word waitlist so that you can be on the wait list, because the doors are going to open. Once the doors close, you can't join. So we're going to open the doors and we're going to close the doors because a few different things. We want to get serious people that are in there. And the second thing is I'm announced my online talent competition show. It's going to be called The Next Big Thing. So this is a talent competition show, kind of like American Idol, kind of like The Voice, kind of like X Factor, but it's online. So you don't have to fly all the way to Hollywood. You don't have to fly all the way and spend thousands of dollars of your own money and take off from work and potentially lose your job. You don't have to do any of those things. Instead, you can access from your phone, and you're going to be able to watch, and you're going to be able to compete. There's going to be cash prizes. There's going to be prizes for you to have like meetings with music business executives and labels and agents and me and all kinds of amazing things, guys. So I don't want you guys to miss this opportunity anywhere. If you just comment the word wait list. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. Jake Jones says, seriously, this human is legit. I've been there, done that. And this gal is the proverbial cheat code to success in the industry. Y'all can't even imagine. Jake Jones. Appreciate that. I took a screenshot, so I'm going to share that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Okay. TM's where says, I've purchased a list. You have to pay for the updated list every year. Yeah, we update it once a year. in the summer. So the new updated list would be like next summer. And then, so yeah, every year you would purchase it unless you join the new program that I'm launching January 1st. So if you join January 1st, you get the automatic updates. So that's another perk, guys. I mean, there's all these perks that I'm not even telling you guys right now because there's just so freaking many and it's amazing. But for those of you that have our lists of like festivals and booking agents and record labels, you're going to have access to all the updated lists all the time. So not only are you going to be able to meet weekly with record label A&Rs, meet weekly with booking agents, meet weekly with, and have trainings on how to copyright your music. How many of you guys are like scared of like getting your music stolen, right? And have never taken a class in this and you can't afford to go to music business school because it's like $200,000 for you to go get a music business degree. Well, guess what? I'm going to bring them to you for as little as $27. So I created this program so that you guys can have an affordable way to learn, to grow your music career, to have access to record labels, to have access to booking agents, because I didn't have the money to go to a big fancy music business school. I didn't have the money to, I didn't have mom and dad, writing me a check so that I could promote my music. I had to figure out all this out on my own, and it cost me a lot of money and it cost me a lot of time trying to figure it out. So my goal here is to give you guys resources, opportunities, and connect you with the right people, right? Because it's not always what you know, it's also who you know. It's both, okay? It's both. Without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, like to give you an opportunity to really, really have a shot. No matter where you are, no matter what your financial position is, no matter anything, if you're good, to be able to have a shot at creating something awesome in your music career. So comment the word waitlist, because what's going to happen is when you comment waitlist, I'm going to send you a link. You can put in your email and you can join the waitlist, and you're going to get a notification January 1st. And January 1st is whenever I'm going to announce this, and the doors are going to open, and then the doors are going to close, and you have to sign up at that time. Once the doors are closed, you can't sign up anymore. Okay. So, and then the price is going to be going up. So there's going to be like, it's going to be great for 2023. If you guys want to sign up, you want to sign up right away. You want to get notified of when I open this program. So comment the word waitlist. Okay. Let me see if there's other questions here. Nisi said, Music Hustler Live was epic. Glad I was part. Nisi, you're just such a joy. Honestly, thank you so much for being a part of everything. Thank you for, coming to the birthday party and everything. I have an event in February that I'll be announcing. That's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a Grammy party. And that's another thing, guys. Here's another thing. Like when you join my new community coming up, you're going to have access to like a members only like parties and stuff like that. So I'm going to be hosting like a Grammy party coming up in February. You're going to have access to that. Like there's going to be certain things that only people have access to. Like that's what's so exclusive and cool about this. So let me see if there's other questions so far. Thanks, Jake. Look at you. I appreciate you. Okay, Christine, I've just finished college and now I'm going to have a blast getting myself busy using your resources to get to where I need to be. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations on finishing college. I am funnest. Awesome. 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 Now it's time to get to work. Now it's time to really, really get to work. So the lists are great. The next thing I would recommend is commenting waitlist so you can join this community, because I have courses in there that I've charged people $1,000 for. $1,000 for. I have a course in there right now that the only time you'd get access is when you joined my coaching program, which is a $5,000 program. You're gonna have access to that. So you're gonna have weekly coaching with different labels, booking agents, record label A&Rs. It's just bananas, guys, what we're going to be offering. So I'm super stoked, but you have to comment waitlist for you to have access to this so that you don't miss out on the opportunity. Okay. Because the doors, like I said, the doors are going to open for you to sign up. And then when the doors close, you can't sign up. So Abuj says, when is the talent show? So I announced that I'm going to be doing a online talent competition show. This is going to be for singers and rappers. It's called The Next Big Thing. You can only join if you're part of my exclusive community. If you want to join my exclusive community, you have to comment waitlist below to join the waitlist. Okay, we're going to announce it January 1st. Talent show will probably be in February. So you're going to submit in January, and then we're going to air it in February. We probably will do it every other month. And we're going to have cash prizes. We're going to have prizes to win with music industry execs. I mean, imagine winning, and then you get like a live Zoom call with like an A&R from Interscope. How cool would that be? And you're on the whole other side of the world. That's how huge this is. This is a huge, huge opportunity, guys. So comment the word waitlist if you'd love to be part of my online talent competition show. This is going to be for singers and rappers. So the real Nella Lab says, I downloaded the list for the movie film publishing companies. So I just emailed them my music. So I have list, or I have training on there, but mainly what you usually do is you want to send them usually like a SoundCloud playlist, and you want to separate all your songs by like mood, like happy songs, sad songs, songs about love, songs about, motivation, or, those types of things. So you want to send them usually like that. And that's a whole other training, guys. So I can't like get way into it right now, but that's kind of the gist of it. Art Show says, peace to the queen. Kay, what up? What up? Grumble says, do you have any kind of list to find a mixer for recordings? I don't. I'm so sorry, Grumble. I don't have a list for mixers. Okay, cool. Let's see here if there's other. Joy says, what is the price now? So the price for this program is going to be starting out at $27 to $97. So it just depends on what tier you want to join in on and what access you want. So if you want access to all of my courses that I usually sell for $1,000 each or $5,000, that's only $97 a month. Like, I just can't even believe that we're offering this at this price, because never ever have done that. But we just created this opportunity so that artists and musicians could afford to have access to education, have access to resources, to have access to people, and for it to make sense. So the price is going to be anywhere between $27 and $97, but you have to comment waitlist for you to join. Okay. Someone said, how long will the doors be open? Just a few days, most likely. We haven't really figured that out yet. We're still kind of putting together all the details, but the doors will not be open very long. Okay. Fester says, hey, Christine, living in Nashville now. Excited for 2023. Nice to see you on here. Mr. Worldwide says, got your book. Juicy Saucy says, do you accept all kinds of music? What are you talking about? I don't do music submissions, Juice. I teach you how to take your music, no matter what style of music you do, and make money off of it, and book shows and build your fan base. And then also what I'm doing right now is I just announced a brand new opportunity where you get to meet with record labels every week and booking agents every week. And you get updates on, opportunities that are available. I mean, just huge, guys. So, all right. Jake says, people, this isn't pandering. The lady is spilling the beans. It was signed to Atlantic Records for almost a decade. The how is the hardest part. This is the how. I agree. This is the thing. If you know how to do things on your own, and thank you, Jake, I appreciate you. If you know how to do things on your own, if you get educated on this, and usually a good education in music business can cost you $200,000 a year. I mean, $200,000, for the duration of your college. It's a lot of money, guys. And most of us don't have that kind of money to spend. I didn't when I first started out. I definitely didn't. To be able to have access now to that, to have access to, I'm giving you guys the access to record label A&Rs, to producers, to songwriters that have written for the biggest stars in the world. You guys are going to have access to all of that. And you're going to be able to ask questions. You're going to be able to share your music. You're going to be able to submit your music. I'm going to be doing trainings on how to get your music on Fox and NBC and CBS, and like just how to do all the things that I've done during my career. But I'm going to be able to offer it to you guys without having to pay for like the college price. You're basically going to college, and I'm doing more for you than the college would. Like we're going to be able to submit your music to gigs that are available. Like we booked people in 6 different countries just this year. Like we've booked so many artists on tour this year and bands. Like it's absolutely amazing. So to be able to offer this for you guys, I need you to comment waitlist to join the waitlist. Okay. So this will change your life. A good friend of mine used the analogy. He was like, what's amazing about this? Because my friend Rick Barker, if you guys know Rick Barker, he was Taylor Swift's manager. He's a great friend of mine. And he was just like, sometimes I don't think they realize the opportunity of this. He goes, if they don't join the program, it doesn't change my life. So my life doesn't change if you don't join. My life stays the same. I drive the same car, I have the same house, I have the same amazing life. My life is go. Whose life changes when you sign up? It's your life. Your life changes. For you to have access, like the things I had to do, like I used to go door to door selling my music in the heat, in the cold. Like I've slept in my car, I've bathed in a gas station, I've slept on friends' couches, I've slept on strangers' couches. Like guys, it's been an absolute crazy journey for me to just meet like one exec in a year, for me to just happen to be somewhere and finally get somewhat of a shot and it not to work out. For you guys to be able to have access to like people once a week, it's just absolutely insane. Like I wish there was something like this when I was starting out. I wish that this existed. I wish there was a me when I was starting out, because my life would have been a lot easier, but I'm not mad at it because I learned a lot and now I'm able to share it with you guys along the process. But comment waitlist if you guys want to join. So, all right, let's see here. Rehabilitation, I've talked to you many times. You just keep on commenting and saying like weird stuff. So no, I'm not going to comment anymore to you. Grumble says, I'm good live, but have trouble mixing recordings. Do you have any advice for getting recordings mixed without breaking the bank? Grumble, there's a few different, mixing. Oh, that's hard. There's a few mastering companies online. I know some mixing engineers, that don't charge a lot, anywhere between $300, $400, $500, somewhere like that. So if you really want a mixing engineer, that's the range that I know a few that are good. You can feel free to DM me, and just when you DM me though, I don't read my DMs, guys. I get hundreds of DMs a day. I can't read them. I physically can't read them. There's just a lot. So I have a VA, like an actual woman that reads through my messages. Tell her Christine said if I needed a mixing engineer, she would recommend one. But just letting you know, that's about the price range, 300 to 500. So if you're looking for something like that, I could definitely recommend some. All right, perfect. Fester says, I've been recording a lot and I wrote up a new set to start learning. Awesome. Jake says, got to make dinner. Love what you're doing. Thanks for pulling back the curtains. You already know. Awesome, Jake. Thank you so much. Dinner sounds good right now. See, now you make me hungry. I need to go eat. All right, comment the word waitlist, guys, if you want to join, or you want to get, you don't have to join, but if you want to get the information on how to join, okay, comment the word waitlist so that you can get updated. I'm going to be offering the first ever opportunity for you to meet weekly with record labels, to meet weekly with booking agents, to meet weekly with platinum songwriters and producers, to meet with me and go over training on how I built a multi-7-figure career, multi-million-dollar career in music independently. I'm going to be showing you guys, and you're going to have access to this for like pennies, guys. It's like absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so, oh, wow. Young KO says, I bought your contact list and have 2 shows booked for the spring. It really works. Heck yeah. Woo woo. Oh, I love it. I love that. See, that's what happens when you like put the lists to work, man. Okay, you're awesome. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. All right, got a few people saying waitlist. Okay, let me see if I have here. Bishop says, hi, Christine. I have a high energy 80s cover band that's already dominated our local area. How can this help us grow outside of our city and state? Bishop, I personally only book for cruise lines. So if they're interested in booking for cruise lines, that's great. The pay is typically it's usually like $3,000 a month per player. So if there's 5 of them, it'd be like a $15,000 contract. And usually they're looking for people that are willing to leave for a minimum of 3 months. If you're willing to leave, if they want to leave for a minimum of 3 months, and usually it's 6-month contracts, okay, and they're happy about like that kind of pay and they want to leave and go on tour and that type of stuff, then you can go to musichustler.com and like fill out the agency submission. There's a place where you can submit there. If you're a cover band, you have to be a cover band. So awesome. Okay, cool. So Hair by J Love says, please add me. I have questions. Okay, you can ask the questions here, because if you DM me, guys, I don't answer questions here. I don't. I have hundreds and hundreds of messages that come in and I can't answer them. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. But that's why I'm creating this community where I can actually answer questions. So I'm here live. If you got questions right now, ask me the questions. That's why I'm live. But if you DM me, I can't answer the questions because I get hundreds of them a day and I have a 3-year-old. I can't even answer 5 questions, guys. I can't even answer 5. It's bananas, okay? Like my mom's actually freaking watching my son right now. So definitely, if you guys want to ask questions, ask now. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I bought the list and I need help like crazy. Okay, what do you need help with? Gotta ask. Like in the book, by the way, when you get the list, on the beginning of the list, you get some trainings. Like it actually comes with free trainings. So did you read the trainings? So open the list, the trainings for like festivals. There's actually a training on how to send them, how to email them, what to send, how to make a promo video. Like it's all there, girl. All of it's there. How to email them. Like all the trainings are there. Take a look at it. You may have missed it. Young Chaos says, do the booking agents have shows or do they get the shows? So it just depends. So they're going to be on like Young Chaos whenever you join. Are you talking about if you're talking about my program that I'm about to launch in January, where you're going to meet with booking agents once a month? They book the shows and then they also teach you like what they're looking for. So obviously you have to be good. Obviously you have to be great. So that's your responsibility. But if you fit what they're looking for, maybe it's a certain style of music that they're looking for. That's usually the case. So usually they'll say, hey, we're looking for a country actor. Hey, we're looking for a pop actor. Hey, we're looking for a 90s band or whatever. If you fit that, then there's huge opportunities there. Literally, you're going to be able to meet weekly with booking agents, record labels, managers, myself, just tons of opportunities. You got to comment the word waitlist. Okay. Comment waitlist for you guys to have the link for you to sign up, because what's going to happen is the doors are going to open for just a few days. You can sign up. It's going to range between $27 and $97 to sign up, depending on which tier you want to come in. And then it's going to close. Okay. Let's see here if there's any questions. Other questions. I can't wait to leave my job to have the passion you have for music. Oh my God. I agree with you. Like, I just couldn't wait to stop going door to door. I used to go door to door selling my music, guys. Door to door knocking on doors. I'm so happy I'm not doing that anymore. So freaking happy. Okay, so Hair by J Love says, I don't know how to submit my music or anything to anyone. So Hair by J Love. Is it J? Is that what it is? All the contacts are there. What are you talking about? All the emails are there. All the social medias are there. You send them your music like that. I actually write out an email template. Open the PDF. At the very beginning, there's instructions on what to say to them. And then you just send the emails to them and then write them a message on Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's what you do. Okay. So all the instructions are there, but you got to reach out to them. That's what you do. It's just time. It's just a numbers thing. If you're a great artist, it's just a numbers game. Send your music to as many people as you can on those lists. And by the way, if you guys, when you join the program January 1st that I'm launching, you're going to have access to all of the lists year round, and all of the updated lists year round. So you're going to have access to all the updated lists. It's going to be pretty awesome. Official Kinch says, hey, I bought your book. Excited to try it out this year. Awesome. I actually had someone in earlier that just bought the book, and they said they booked 2 shows. And literally, it's like I launched this bundle like 2 weeks ago. Okay. I have this bundle that this person bought. They booked 2 shows already. 2 shows. Like, no excuses, guys. No excuses. Joy Hall says, have you ever worked a regular job? I did when I was a kid. I worked at like Red Lobster. I worked at Domino's Pizza. I worked, but mostly, guys, I was always an entrepreneur. So when I was 10 years old, I was going door to door, which was way worse than a regular job because it was hot outside, it was cold outside, but I was selling candles, I was selling all kinds of stuff. But I just made more money. You make more money as an entrepreneur, or you can, right? If you're willing to do those things. I was willing to go door to door, like knock on people's doors and sell stuff. So I made more money than someone working at a, minimum wage job. Hair by J Lo says, okay, let me stop being lazy and give it a try. Yeah, girl, you gotta stop being lazy. You can't just buy the list and think it's gonna work on its own. You gotta do the work. You're so funny. Just read the list, send out the stuff. You're gonna do awesome as long as your music is great. Okay. Arthur Gonzalez, what up, Arthur? Christine just showing you some love. I have to get going. These people have no idea how easy you made this for them. I had to go the hard way. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I tell everybody. I'm like, the hard way. Oh my God. Like, you guys don't understand when there was no, like, this is like, we'll tell you like my age, right? Like when there wasn't access to like internet like there is now, when there was no way to go live, when there was like no Instagram, like most of you guys probably don't even know what Friendster is. Like, that was what happened before MySpace. Like, that was the era that we were in. It was bananas. Like, you didn't have access now. Now you guys have access to things that, like, so when musicians tell me it's hard now, it's not hard. This is the easiest time and the most amazing time for you to be an independent artist. Be honest with yourself, and it's okay to just say, you know what? I just don't know what to do. And that's fine. It's okay to be like, you know what? I'm talented, but I don't know what to do. That's the honesty. Okay. But the honesty is not that it's hard, because it's not hard right now. The honesty is that you just don't know what to do with the resources that you have. That's why I'm here. Okay. Comment waitlist. I'm going to be announcing this brand new opportunity for you guys to, oh my God, like meet weekly with record labels, meet weekly with booking agents, meet weekly with me, and go through like live trainings where I'm going to show you how to build your music career step by step, like no more guessing games, like step by step how to do it. And then I'm going to have openings for gigs. I'm going to have openings for positions all over the world. Like, we just booked 6 acts this year. We booked 6 acts in different countries. If you were on our list, if you were in our program, you could have been booked. Right? You may be missing out opportunities simply just because you're not part of the group. And it's not because of your talent. It's not because of a lack of talent. It's just because you're not part of the group. So that's what I want here. So, all right. Perfect. Arthur says, haha, oh my God, Friendster. Now I feel old. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Friendster. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Let me see. Facts on the time we're in now. Yes, the time we're in now, guys. So many opportunities. Okay. Lucia says, I already got your list and it's helping me a lot. Awesome. I'm so excited for you. I'll screenshot that so I can post it. I love, if you guys have any testimonials, guys, by the way, if like, if you had any like success from anything that you've done with my programs, with my YouTube videos, with my list, let me know so I can take screenshots and I'll share it with the world. Because I love for people to get like motivated by other artists and musicians that are doing things. Like that's what we want. We want people to be motivated by that. So Jazzy says, what's the group you're talking about? So comment the word waitlist. Jazzy, if you, or Jazz, sorry, I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name right now. Comment the word waitlist. January 1st, I'm going to be sending out a link for you to join my community. The door's going to open for a little bit and then they're going to close. As soon as the doors close, you can no longer join. Okay. So the doors are only open for a few days. And then if you miss it, then you can't join. It's going to be weekly meetings with booking agents, weekly meetings with record labels, weekly meetings with me, weekly meetings with it. Absolutely incredible opportunity. So I want you guys to be able to join. It's going to be offered at a discounted rate. Most of these courses and everything that are going to be in there are usually $1,000 to $5,000. That's how much people normally pay. This is going to be as little as $27 to join, but only for the first few people that join. So I want you to comment waitlist below so you can get that list. Okay. Shan, because you're on YouTube, you're not going to get it if you comment waitlist. So I'm just going to do this. Look, if you're on YouTube, join the waitlist by going to, there we go. I just sent you how to join the waitlist. Okay. So let's do this. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, sweet. All right, so let's see if there's other questions here. If you just joined, you can DM me waitlist or just comment waitlist, Queen. If you just comment waitlist, you get the link too. Okay, comment waitlist. If you guys think that it would be awesome and would be interested in meeting with booking agents once a week, record labels once a week, me once a week, music publishing companies that can get your music on moving film once a week, like people that normally, like, again, once, like I said earlier, like for you to get the education, for you to get music education, you can be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in school. I'm going to be showing you guys how. I'm going to be giving you the education, and then I'm going to be giving you the who. The who is being able to actually chat with a record label A&R. Imagine sitting down with Interscope Records. You have to join my community to be able to do this. It just doesn't exist. Like when I started out, guys, oh my God, like what I would have killed to have this opportunity. I would have murdered somebody to have this opportunity. Not really, I wouldn't have done that, but you know what I'm saying? I would have given a kidney. How about that? I would have given a kidney for me to have that opportunity. Absolutely huge. Like, so all you have to do is just comment the word waitlist. We're going to have, I mean, some of the biggest artists and producers and song creators in the world, you're going to have access to for like hardly anything. So let's see here. My husband's looking for a booking agent out of Alabama to play worldwide at concert houses. He's a renowned songwriter talent. Okay, so Eve Mary, there's a couple of things you can do. Like I said, you can comment the word waitlist and you can join our program. It's going to range anywhere from $27 to $97. I have a booking agent I am a booking agent. I'm sorry. I have a booking agency where we book artists all over the world. And I'm going to be bringing other booking agents on there as well. You can also go to musichustler.com and see the other opportunities that we have on there. KO Quo says, Happy New Year, Christy, and everyone else. Happy New Year to you, love. Appreciate you. Grumble says, is there a schedule for your live streams? Don't want to miss the next one. I don't have a schedule right now, Grumble, but that's a good idea. I actually should come up with a schedule so I can do this. But I kind of just randomly go live all the time. But I usually send out an email when I go live. So if you're not on my email list, once you put in waitlist, you will be. So once you put in waitlist, you will be on my email list. So that's what's great about this. So just comment waitlist, join the waitlist, and regardless, you're going to be on my email list, so you'll get the updates regardless. So Taylor says, any opportunities in Hawaii? I have a lot of opportunities in Hawaii, Taylor. We just booked like 3 acts in Hawaii, but mainly for singers and cover bands. But we do have we have DJ openings on the ships. They usually just don't pay as much, like the cruise ships. Like for DJs, they normally pay like $2,500 a month. If that sounds good to you, then yes, DM me and comment waitlist so you can be on the list. But that's kind of like for DJs, it doesn't quite, it's not quite as, the gigs aren't as high paying because it's not a high demanding job. Like there's a lot of DJs. So, and they usually book people from outside of the country. She says murdered. I know I shouldn't even have said that. Oh my God. Farrah Ferrari says, I'm 23 and I've been writing for 12 years since I was a kid, currently working on something for the Ortiz guy. That was on The Voice, the country dude. I'm getting points and credits on this. Heck yeah, it's awesome. Little Comic says, is that monthly? Yes, it will be monthly. Jordy Hall says, you, Anna Nation, Gabe Legion, and Billy Big Shot keep me motivated for the last of this year. Though, oh my gosh, they're so great. Gabe's a good friend of mine. Billy, I was actually just talking to earlier. I'm getting on a call with him after this. Amazing people. Like, you have some really good people that you're following. So definitely. Eve says, totally get the list, as I've done the whole cold calling creating list to send to for years, and it's so time consuming. It is time consuming, but you got to do it. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the difference between people that are successful and that are not successful. It's never a talent thing. It's who's willing to do the work, you know? You said, so I did buy the festivals and it has helped a lot of the groundwork. Yeah, it does, right? At least to not have to do all the research, that saves you a lot of time. Farrah says, want your expertise, currently sent to CSAC, but I'm looking for someone who's involved with me, better interest instead of just making money off my writing. So Farrah, that's all they're supposed to do. That's all CSAC is supposed to do. That's all ASCAP and BMI is supposed to do. They don't work for you. You don't pay them. They collect on your behalf, and they don't really make a whole lot off that. So the CSAC, that's not their job, just so that you know. Okay, they're doing their job. So don't be mad at them. They're collecting on your behalf. Like, that's huge, right? But for you, what you would want to do is, if you're trying to reach out to producers, songwriters, you know, you're trying to like get more of an education. That's not their job, right? That's what I do. That's what someone like me does. So you want to like join like a community. Like, our community is awesome. There's plenty of other people that are really great. Some of my good friends, Michael Walker is really great. Rick Barker is really great. I have a bunch of good friends. Like, what a lot of people don't know is like all the music mentors, like, we're all good friends. Like, if you guys follow any of them, I know one of you mentioned like Billy, and one of you mentioned like Gabe, and one of you mentioned, you know, those are all like my friends. Like, I meet with them sometimes. Even Michael Walker, like, I've gone to their masterminds in like Costa Rica, and like, we all know each other. So what's really cool is like, just surround yourself by a community of mentors that have done what you want to do, and your life can change. Your life can absolutely change. So comment the word waitlist. Comment waitlist if you would like to join. Okay, I'm going to be logging off here very soon in about 5 minutes. Comment waitlist if you would love to be a part of a community where you meet with booking agents weekly, record labels weekly, actually get your music to record labels, actually hear what they're looking for at the time, submit your music, get it to platinum producers and songwriters. Like, it's amazing. So Taylor says, I don't need to DJ for money. I do it for fun. Awesome. Okay, cool. So if you want to, I mean, the only gigs I have available are paid positions. So I don't have free positions. I never ask anybody to do anything for free. Like, if I tell you guys there's a job opening, I'm paying you. So if you're interested in it, then I would say comment waitlist. You can join my mailing list, Taylor. And if you comment waitlist, you'll get the link. January 1st is when it's going to open up. We're going to be giving the huge opportunity for people to meet weekly again with record labels, booking agents, songwriters, producers, myself weekly. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Hoodbeat says, would producers benefit from this? You know, I would say you would a little bit, but to be honest, I don't. This is more for like artists and musicians, rappers, songwriters. As a producer, if you know Gabe Legion beats, or Billy Big Shot beats, or Anno Domination, I think is his name. Those are more like for producers. Like, that's what I would recommend. Like, they just focus on like opportunities for producers. So that's what I'd recommend if you're a producer. Okay. All right. 4 more minutes. I'm about to log off, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I got just like 4 more minutes. The link is also in the video description. Yes, Bonanza. Great. Thank you so much for mentioning that. If you guys just joined, if you comment the word waitlist below, I'm announcing January 1st, opening the doors to a brand new program where you're going to be able to meet weekly with record labels, meet weekly with booking agents, meet weekly with me, like awesome, incredible trainings. You're going to be able to join, submit to join my first ever online talent competition show for singers and rappers, cash prizes, like tons of exposure, plaques. We're going to be giving all kinds of fun stuff. So it's going to be pretty amazing. So just comment below with waitlist and see what we can do together. Like, that's what's so crazy about this. Like I said, to be able to meet weekly with like a record label, to meet weekly with a booking agent, to be able to share your music, to be able to ask questions, This is the first community to be able to do that. This is the only community to be able to do that. And it's going to be affordable. Like I said, earlier in the year, we did something earlier in the year. It was $5,000 a ticket for people to come. It was expensive and it was amazing and it was worth it. And it was incredible for everybody there and everybody had an incredible time. But I just wanted to create something that anybody around the world could afford and anybody around the world could be a part of, because I believe that education is the most important thing. Like, education is absolutely the most amazing thing. College is not the most amazing thing. Okay. I'm not a college advocate in a lot of ways, especially if you're in the music business. I don't think you need to go to college. In fact, I think you just need a mentor and sign up for the mentor, and that's gonna be a way better investment. But that's my own opinion and my own thoughts. But I'm a big advocate of education. My life has changed entirely the more that I've learned about everything, about business, about music business, about writing, about, copyrights, about how to get your music on movies and film, about how to book yourself on tours all over the world. Like, that was my education, but I had to learn with nobody teaching me. I had to figure it out all on my own, and it was very hard. And I'm giving you guys an opportunity for you to figure it out and learn from me and not have to wait years and years and years and actually finally learn from somebody who's done it. So comment the word waitlist, okay? Comment the word waitlist and you'll get the link. Dutchy, I have a software program that does it. You're funny. So yeah, comment the word waitlist and you'll get a link right away. All right. Pharaoh says, what do I have to pay to get you on my team? Don't know what that means exactly, but we have lots of different opportunities and services that we provide. If you go to musichustler.com, you can see what we do. All righty. All right, guys, I'm going to be logging off. Let me see if you guys have any last minute questions if you've just joined. Game says, how much is the program going to be? So there's going to be 2 tiers. It's going to start out at $27 and $97 a month. After that, it's going to go up. Okay. After that, it's going to go up. So that's why you guys want to get on the wait list. You want to get on the wait list because when this opens up, you want to be able to join right away. Like, you want to be able to join. You don't want to have to be stuck like, man, I should have joined. And then you're going to see like the online competition show is going to show up and you're going to be like, man, I'm better than that person. Like, I always get this every time I do a competition. Someone's like, I should have won that. I'm like, yeah, but you didn't enter. I could have won that. Yeah, but you weren't part of the community. Like, you can't get mad if you didn't submit. So whose fault is that? It's your fault. Okay. So what you guys want to do is comment the word waitlist so that you don't miss out on any opportunities. Okay. All right, guys, I had an amazing time with you guys. Seeing you today, and I cannot wait to drop this January 1st. I can't wait to see you guys in the community. Just remember, the doors will open. You're only going to have a specified amount of time to join, and the doors are going to close. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope that you have an amazing day. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye. All right, thank you for everybody for joining over here on Facebook and YouTube. You guys have an incredible, incredible day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.